let's dive right into Loyola Institute of Technology in Chennai. This is an autonomous institution, and for your TNEA counseling, the code you'll need is 1225. So what's the first thing you should know? Well, right away, the college's biggest strength is its NAAC A grade. And it's not just an A grade, it's backed by a really strong CGPA of 3.11. For parents and students, this is probably the most reliable stamp of quality you can look for. All right, here's a quick look at what we're going to cover. We'll start with the basics, who they are, their official status, then we'll get into their history, the courses they offer, and of course, the big one, placements. We'll also look at their industry connections and wrap up with campus facilities. Okay, first up, let's get the official details out of the way. Who is this institution really? So, two key things to note here. First, it's a private, self-financing Christian minority institution, which does have an impact on the admission process. And second, and this is a big deal, it's an autonomous college. Now, why does that matter to you? It means they can set their own curriculum and, more importantly, update it fast to keep up with what the industry actually wants. That's a huge advantage. And here's something that should give you a lot of confidence. That NAAC A grade we talked about, it's valid all the way until September 2029. So if you join now, you're covered for your entire 4-year degree under this quality seal. And of course, it's affiliated with Anna University in Chennai. You know, every college has a story. Let's take a quick look at the history and mission behind this one. So the college was set up way back in 2003 by the Society of Daughters of Mary Immaculate. And their mission is really something to note. It was founded with a specific goal of providing technical education to students from marginalized and disadvantaged backgrounds. That social commitment is a pretty central part of their identity. All right, let's get to the part that students are probably most excited about. What can you actually study here? What are the engineering branches available? So here's the full list. They have 7 BE and BTech programs. You've got the popular ones like computer science and IT, both with 120 seats. And look, the newer AI and data science branch also has a big intake of 120. Then you have ECE with 60 seats and mechanical with 30. And remember, keep those branch codes handy. You'll absolutely need them for TNEA counseling. And this is really important. The college isn't just sticking to the old branches. They're offering very current, new-age specializations like AI and data science, and even a dedicated program for cybersecurity. These are exactly the kind of high-growth fields that companies are hiring for right now. Okay, time to talk about the most important question for any parent and student, the placements. What happens after the 4 years are done? So let's cut to the chase. What kind of job, what kind of salary can a graduate from here realistically expect? Wow, okay, the numbers here really do tell a powerful story. Just look at the median salary trend. It went from about 2.4 lakhs to 2.6 lakhs. And then, for the 2024 batch, it took a huge leap to 4 lakhs per annum. That's not just a small increase, that's a massive jump. It's a really strong sign that the industry values the graduates coming out of this college. And it's not just about the money. Look at the placement percentage, an incredible 97% for the 2023-24 batch. Out of 193 students who were eligible, 187 got placed. That is an absolutely fantastic number. Now this table lays it all out for you year on year. You can see the consistency. It's not a one-off success. High placement numbers coupled with that rising median salary, honestly, this is the kind of steady, positive trend you should be looking for in a college. So a good job is the end goal. But what about the journey? What kind of practical, real-world exposure does Loyola offer beyond just textbooks? This is where things get really interesting. The college has set up special centers of excellence with some huge industry names. We're talking about IBM for AI and IoT, Cisco for networking, and even MSME for industrial automation. This means students get to learn on the exact same technologies that they will use in their future jobs. It makes them job ready from day one. And you know, it's not just talk. They have the accolades to prove their focus on innovation. They're ranked by NIRF for innovation. Their on-campus business incubator is recognized by both MSME and Startup Tamil Nadu. And their students have even made it to the finals of the very competitive Smart India Hackathon. That's impressive stuff. All right, let's wrap up with the practical stuff, the day-to-day things you need to know about life on campus. Okay, for logistics, yes, they have separate hostels for boys and girls. The mess serves both veg and non-veg food, so you have options there. If you're planning to commute, the college has its own buses. And for those using public transport, the closest major railway station you need to know is Aavadi. And just a quick heads up, All the information we've shared today is based on what's available on the college's official website and government portals as of March 2026. Explore more engineering colleges at profsam.com, your true source for 12th to engineering decisions.